Pablo Mota Media. Fucking Mota.
In on the red corner, the 14th letter representative.
Fighting.
Edgar Eddie Chapo el Zaraneado.
Bienvenidos al, what's this, the second episode?
Episode 2, formally.
Episode 2 of El Barrio podcast. Con Pastui.
Eddie Chapo.
Y su compa Mota Media, a.k.a. The Real Torta Ahogada, a.k.a. The Real Pericazo. No, sorry.
Meth Media.
Meco Media.
Also known as Meth Media, Meco Media, Multimedia, todo.
Mr. Plus Exclusive itself.
It's not, yeah, no, that's my past. That's my past.
He retired.
Yeah, I retired.
Don't remind me of that.
Don't remind me, but anyway, let's change the subject. How was everybody's Christmas?
But first, we got a shout out to our
Oh, shit, dude!
Big
Cookies.
shout out.
Big shout out, fucking cookies, man!
Big
Shout out cookies. We
our
got
first sponsor.
our first sponsor. Everybody, we got
Galletas.
we got
Big sponsor.
we got the cool little coffee mugs, bien bélicos with the coffee mugs, good quality.
Little rolling tray.
Little rolling tray, rolling with a dab ranch. Unas plumitas para el plumazo. Bien. Oh, we didn't crack this one open yet, pero you feel me? And then we even got the original Thin Mint ashtray que los dieron. This shit just dropped. Shout out to them. And we got the hydro flask, which really is like a fucking hydro flask, bro. Like this shit was like
In there, hydro flask brand damn near.
Like god damn,
Like 2 zips in there.
For real.
Water
or weed.
Water or weed, I guess. Yeah, but yeah. Shout out cookies. They even dripped us down. We even got all cachuchas. Everybody's wearing a
Shout out
cookie.
Compa Burner.
Shout out Big Burn, Uncle Burn, Tío Bernardo.
Tío Bernardo.
Get well soon, man. We're all rooting for you.
Get well
You're a
soon,
legend, and you're a big inspiration to a lot of us. So yes, sir.
Hopefully we can have him on the podcast a little later.
Man,
we will.
That'd be a big.
He was on a
that'd be a
corrido
dream,
too.
honestly.
Remember he was on a little corrido?
Oh yeah, with Tercer
he
Elemento,
was.
El Chivo.
That's right.
Yes, right.
That's
I
crazy.
I even got the Bélico fucking puntero bag.
Yep. For a
If y'all know what punteros
little
are, you
beaker.
already know what's up. You know this shit can fit
For la glicerina.
the Glockiana in the casino. We even put the Puffco in the casino in there.
Oh yeah, that one.
You can put hella stuff in here. Like I damn near can fit my whole arm in here. So this is a really cool bag. I've used it a lot. It saved me hella headaches in the airport because everything's like right here. Like, mira, ¿quieres wax? Mira, el Omnicron. By the way, it was just yours. I gotta give this back to you. It's from Miami.
My jammy.
But yeah. Shout out cookies for real. Shout out cookies.
So how was your Christmas?
That shit was cool, bro. It wasn't like we were just talking about it earlier. It wasn't like other years, you know what I'm saying? Like where you get together with hella people.
Yeah.
Like all your cousins I haven't
Omicron.
seen all year. El puto Omnicron. Y
Nah, but
la Delta.
el Delta, el pinche Delta. Nah, but
Why y'all think Christmas changed? 'Cause I feel like that's for like everybody. Like, I feel like, you know, back when you were younger, you have all your cousins. It's like, it feels like Christmas. Like, when we get older, it's like it don't feel the same.
I think
Like,
now
niggas
our
just
generation is at the point where like we're like adults now, and
Yeah,
like we don't want gifts. We want like I guess we want like the quality time or the act of giving gifts. Like, you know, like instead of Eddie giving me a gift and me being juiced off the gift Eddie gave me, I would rather give Eddie a gift and be juiced off
the
Eddie
reaction.
being juiced off the gift I gave him type shit. I think we're more like family oriented. You know, our frontal lobe developed a little more, right? We're not like PS5, bitch.
Yeah, I feel like that's true. But also, I feel like niggas are just over it, bro. Like it's been 2 years.
You're
It's
over
been-
Christmas?
Not over Christmas, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like everybody's just been stressing for like the past 2 years.
Yeah,
everyone's
I mean-
just kind of just been like, you know, on some like on a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this year kind of hit a little different. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like most of my family members, like I have family members from LA, Oregon, like even like, you know, sometimes even Phoenix and shit come through. And like they'll come through like all the way over here and all link up for Christmas, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't do none of that this year. It was just literally my parents and my 2 siblings and myself, you know. But But I feel like I'm saying, I feel like it was just because like I don't know, people like over it this year.
That or I feel like everybody family be funking.
That's
Nowadays over little dumb shit.
My family funking?
My family be funking.
Your family funking?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
But don't you feel like that's most of the time is like, you know, when you were younger, like everybody got along. You know, over time it's like,
yeah, I feel like
I feel like back then everybody did it because we all had cousins and we did it for the kids. Now we don't got kids.
Yeah, that too.
It's just like fuck y'all.
But even then, I used to like that shit. Now I only look forward to Christmas because I got a son now. But besides then, it's like I was like,
no,
that's kind of true.
I still look forward to it's family time because look, even though I still live with my parents, which I'm moving by the way, I still live with my parents, but I don't see him or rock with him like that every day. Neither do with my siblings. And so like Christmas is that one time where like, you know, we kind of forget, even though it's been a fucked up 2 years, we forget about what happened those 2 years and we celebrate Christmas, which is, you know, I don't know, we eat tamales and slap Christmas music and shit. But this time instead of like 69 people at the house, is the 5 of us.
Yeah, that's how it was for us. Yeah.
Hey, but I was getting drunk as
Man,
fuck. Mami, mil disculpas. I'm so sorry, but I was getting fucked up. Me and my girl finished the whole tequila bottle. And then I was just like, oh, let me play some Christmas music. And I play like El Burrito Sabanero. And I'd be like, see me.
he didn't pull out.
Hey, you're expecting some.
Little Pablo 2022.
Yeah, little mini mota.
The life of
mini
Pablo.
mota 2022.
Half a gram.
Half a gram of mota. Yeah, y'all turned up too? Y'all got drunk?
Nigga, by the end of the night, I was singing Luis R. like, you know, hella drunk, bro. I was over here. Turn. You know, off the heme. I killed the whole bottle of heme, and then we had to double back for some tequila because there was nothing else. So I big mixed. You feel me? I was over here.
Yeah, it's big mixed boys at his house every time.
Yeah. I was mecca.
I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all be up to like 6, 7.
I was up till
like,
5 a.m. I was up till 5 a.m.
I don't know. I honestly don't know why. But I don't know. Sometimes I be up. Like the last time we got drunk like that, I was up till 8:30. You had to cut it off.
Yeah, bro. I literally, he was talking to me, and I'm just looking at him like, and I look like this, and I'm like, the sun. I'm like, hey, bro.
Yeah, because you got windows in your garage. His garage doors. We were just like, yeah, dude, about life and just. And he's like, hey, bro, I'm gonna go to sleep. The sun's out, and I'm like, oh, I should do this.
And it literally just, the conversation just cut, like right there. Like, like you're right.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, let's go. Because we keep going forever. We can just keep going, bro. It was not going to stop.
Good times.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Because I remember from my housewarming, too, it was like 1, 2 in the morning. I was like out. Y'all was up for hella long.
I was
like, these niggas do not sleep. Then I look at the ring cameras, fucking Mota just walking out barefoot 5 in the morning, like looking for I don't know who, and then he just walks in.
Dude, I literally thought y'all didn't I didn't know y'all cleaned up the back, so I thought the charcuterie board, whatever the fuck that shit is called, was still out there. I thought the cake was still, hella stupid shit was still out there. So Mondo was probably fucking passed out, but it was probably me to the neck and Bentley, because I remember just having one-on-ones with Bentley, the little dog. That shit was hella funny when you sent that fucking video of me just barefoot, like, and then going back in.
And you got fucking Karens dropping off notes and shit.
Oh,
over there
man.
screaming 4 in the morning.
Hey, but at the same time, we shouldn't have done that. It was I blame this fool. This fool made me. Échate un grito. Then for some reason my shirt was off.
This nigga
All
took
this
off his
shit.
whole ass shirt. This fool felt like Triple H out there, huh? He's trying to wrestle somebody.
Hell nah, bro.
Felt like
I
Hulk
never
Hogan.
do. I'll never do that again here. I'll tell you that right now. I'll never do that again. I'm so sorry, Stewie.
We forgot we were in a civilized society, huh?
Civilized.
Civilized neighborhood.
This ain't Oakland no more. This ain't the neighbors you grew up with 20 years in a row in Union City and shit.
And they know what's up.
Yeah, this ain't Bay Point.
Oh, there goes Mota taking off a shirt again.
Exactly. Nah, this is fucking Karenlandia over here.
Carolina.
But it's the motherfucking new year, bro. It's about to be the new year. God damn.
Man,
New year, new goals.
crazy.
New year, new
New
goals.
opportunities.
Opportunities for sure.
Y'all got New Year's resolutions?
Definitely, bro, for sure. I got a lot. I feel like I kind of always have the same ones. Always definitely trying to be a better person than I was the year before. But I feel like this year, like I said earlier, I'm trying
Basic ass.
basic.
Basic.
That's basic. But I feel like one thing that I always try to do is try to take my health serious, but I don't ever really do it. But I always let it linger in the back of my head, you feel me? So I'm trying to really tackle that shit.
That shit always lasts a good 2 months.
You feel me? Like I can never get like 110% on it. So this year I'm trying to like meal prep, get that little chicken, you feel me, with my brown rice.
Broccoli.
Because
Yeah, with the
our
broccoli.
lifestyle, bro, we be on the move all the time, where we be unhealthy, bro.
It's hard
bad,
because
bro.
like you're on the road and you're hungry and you're at the airport and it's either Panda or McDonald's sometimes, or like it's 1 a.m. and you haven't ate all day and like you're on,
Benny Hibachi
you have
truck.
goals. Exactly. You have goals that you don't want to do this and that, but then
Starving.
you're starving.
Only thing
and
open is Benny
only
Hibachi.
thing open is a Benny Hibachi. But then again, I guess one could say like, oh, well, Benny Hibachi got fresh vegetables, just get a whole plate of vegetables. But when you haven't ate all day, bitch, you want some steak. What the fuck? Get some scrimps.
Get back home, and then you got to go back on the road, shoot another video. Our lifestyle crazy, bro. It'd be hard to stay healthy. Yeah. Every year I say general ass shit. I'm gonna start working out more, eating healthier. Shit don't last. But this year, I think I'm gonna try to stick to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's dope. Hopefully you do it too, because if you do it and then you know what I mean,
Yeah,
we all do it.
it'll rub off.
It'll rub
It
off
all
for
takes
sure.
one person. You know?
Actually, I think
I'll
when we go to
tell you,
videos, we should just take a little lunchbox and just
Hell yeah, that'd be dope. Like one day, like it's your job to do the food first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like one day it'll be our job. You know what I mean? Like switch it around. Whoever's
Eddie
the
wakes
big-
up. Fuck, I forgot.
Oh fuck! The ceviche.
I left it on the counter. Right. Yeah. Eddie be forgetting shit left and right, blood. I swear to God. You be leaving shit left and right.
Yeah, it should be crazy though. But hopefully, everybody has a good New Year's. Everybody figures out their resolutions, stick to them. Hopefully, everybody has positive, blessed.
Of course.
2022.
Always,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Because 2021, it was cool. It was a little bit rocky, but it had a lot of progress. It had a lot of shit. I mean, damn, your ass became young Dilf and young homeowner. Hella shit.
You gotta
bro.
change
It was a big year for you.
It
bro.
was
I
a
ain't gonna
big.
lie.
Yeah, it
That
was
shit, that-
literally.
You can't get comfortable, bro. You gotta keep switching. That's
Your
how you
ass
live life.
fucking. Yeah, you did your thing, bro. That shit's so way. I'm so
Getting
happy
old.
for you, bro.
Getting old. Y'all next.
Yeah, hopefully
Hopefully,
one
man.
of us.
It's gonna be our first year paying taxes. Huh?
No, this is my. It's gonna be my second.
Second.
No. What? I've always been paying taxes because I've been like employed while I've been shooting. But like last year was my first time filing taxes under multimedia.
Yeah.
But I didn't have my LLC, so
yeah.
like it was just hella weird. I think I had to owe more money, and I couldn't write off shit. So what's cool about that is that I can write off the shit this year that I tried to write off last year. So because I got papeles now, bitches. Yeah.
Yeah, we legit.
We legit over here.
This is my first year. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. But
This is your first year filing? I thought you
Yeah.
filed taxes for yourself last year.
nah, hell no. I mean, I filed taxes when I used to work, but these are my first. Like, I've only been shooting music videos, like only music videos for 2 years. Like, I mean, I've been shooting
Like,
for
yeah,
three
yeah.
three
You
years
been shooting,
and a half,
but like
legit
legit,
nigga.
like only like as my job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my first year, I didn't really file anything. I just kind of just just pay me cash type shit. And then the second year, I mean, now I got LLC since last year, so we gonna see how it goes though. I don't know. I feel like I didn't do my paperwork right. So
Same. I feel like a lot of shit's gonna like come back to my ass.
yeah,
'Cause,
it's
like,
cool though. I mean,
But it's
like,
your first
yeah,
year, so
I
you
feel
kind of,
like,
you learn from that shit.
like the person will tell me in the next year I'll be cool. So
Yeah, and I'm trying to build my business credit so I can be top notch on my business credit, so I can
Yeah,
just
for real.
do shit on my business and not, EINs and SSNs, baby.
Right out, baby.
Si tú no sabes, ponte las pinches pilas.
Yeah, and big advice to everybody coming up, do legit, get your LLC, pay your taxes.
You don't want
It's cool.
You don't want el tío Sam coming for you and be like, hey, tanta lana este año, y el año anterior, you gotta pay $75,000, and that $75,000 you want to buy on the bus down because you're doing so good. Luego te friega el güey.
Yeah, so I mean, even though it's a little bitch, but
Shit, if you
wanna
got
buy a
an LLC,
house,
that buzz down is even a tax write off.
I hate tax season. People be like, oh, I love tax season. I got a kid, 6 racks.
Yeah, I got like 3 baby mamas, 10 kids. I don't know.
Like,
Hell
yeah,
shit.
like,
but we legit. So
we legit. So I gotta,
We gotta
shit,
pay.
I gotta pay
Yeah,
like
we
fucking
out.
5 racks and shit. This shit's I hate tax season. That's why I know. That's why I know who's really on a different tax bracket. If you juice for tax season, then we different for sure. We different as fuck.
I haven't had a refund for like 10 years.
You think you'll have a refund now with baby food relax?
No.
Because it still don't add up.
Nah, I pay, I don't want to say how much, but I pay a good ass amount. You know, it'll bring it down.
It'll bring it down.
If I don't pay, I'll be happy.
Yeah, man, that'll be the day.
But you know, you gotta play by the book sometimes. Let's get into some music a little bit. We got who dropped some of the music? We got Tony Loya and
Tony Loya dropped the fuck ton of music.
Yeah,
he's been dropping a lot.
Well, not a fuck ton, but
nah, that's a good amount of music for a week, my nigga. Two albums.
Yeah,
he got one with Alan.
I feel like he split them. They're like five each.
Yeah,
five each.
You're right.
It's like a whole album in one. Split them in two.
Yeah.
That's why I said two. I didn't want to talk down on the compa. That's the homie and all.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like he didn't drop like fucking 69 songs. But it's just like little small projects, but still big projects though. Like I heard that.
Nah, but that fool's been working because he has like 2 more albums that are already in the vault and shit. He got a couple things.
That fool's been working.
He's been consistent.
They're consistent.
Shout out to compa Tony.
Consistency is key. Keep always
Definitely.
dropping. I heard the albums.
Well, I've heard 1 or 2 songs off the Juice because I don't think it's on Apple Music or
it's on
YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Probably didn't get cleared or some shit. Huh?
Yeah, something. I'm pretty
So,
sure. I'm pretty sure there was some kind of thing going on with the distribution there. But should be on there soon. I'm guessing. But yeah, that shit was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I heard Talk My Shit Part 2. That one was slapping. We were just slapping the Alan.
Yeah, the
Alan collab. That one was cool. That one was pretty cool. Who else been dropping? Luis R. and Fuerza Regida dropped a little something too.
That one was cool.
That one was dope. That one was cool.
What y'all think about the one they dropped beforehand, before this one? I forgot what it was called.
Lo vieron con talento or something like that?
Yeah, lo vieron con talento. I think it was, everyone was saying he said caca. Hey, but y'all only seen that video though, right? Like, if y'all really pay close attention, like, do you think that fool was lit as fuck?
Yeah, he was lit as fuck.
It's like, shit, that fool
Mexico weed and
Mexico
Cali weed is a whole different shit.
Like,
that fool came here smoking cookies.
That fool came here smoking all kinds of gelatos. Hella shit, just...
man, damn near dabbing shit.
Yeah, probably like, or just wax infused fucking joints and shit. Like, they probably got down with him, and then you drink and shit.
And he's like, "Jálese viejón a la verga que andamos en pinche Estados Unidos en California."
And they probably shot that shit late night.
So he's just like
hella meco.
Because like I usually see his en vivos.
Hella drunk.
Ahí está bien. Aunque sea pedo, aunque esté pedo, like ahí anda like. But this one, he was like. A little slow. I was like, bro, I think he got a little too much churros in him.
Un saludazo al compa
Luis R, bro.
Es un placer grabar un video un día con usted.
Oh my god, for real.
I feel like he like brought corridos back to corridos. Like, it's been too much tumbado shit.
It was too much of like
that fast paced shit,
like
or
like just the weird. Has that
hella people trying to sound like JD.
Hella people trying to. And that's what I'm like. Like, JD has a sound, but he also has wordings, bro. Like you told me, right? Didn't you tell me like that fool actually be looking through the dictionary and sources and shit?
Yeah, and I feel like the way he does his writing is a lot different. Like, he actually he grew up listening to a lot of rap music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So if you take that flow and that wording, then of course. But then people just take that flow and not the wording, and it's just trash. Like, flow's cool, but look at what the fuck he's saying. That's why with the Los de Mexico, they really it's like it's the classic like tone of beat type shit, because like a lot of here, like, people want to go ham on the bajo loche and all that shit, and the tolo loche and the requinto, but over there just like it didn't stay the same, but it changed a few notches in it, and it's just good. It's like good quality sounding music.
Corridos bélicos.
Yeah. Puros corridos bélicos a la verga.
I feel like everybody trying to sound the same.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they're watering it down too much. Where lately, I'm gonna be completely honest, I haven't been enjoying it too much, just because everyone's trying to sound, and they're trying to copy other people's style. They're talking about shit that they don't live. So it's like, you got to tell real stories people can relate to. You know what I'm saying?
Or if you're not living the shit you're talking about, at least write some cool songs about people who really are living this shit. Because corridos are about like writing songs for other people too. You know what I'm saying?
And people want to relate to stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like struggle music, not jarabe, and then your fucking Sprite looks fucking clear as fuck, and you don't know nothing. The only syrup you know is NyQuil. So it's like, come on, bro. Like, we don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, we want to hear some, some struggle shit, some come up shit people.
Some working hard shit. That's what I feel like. That's what a lot of Mexicanos, like La Raza in general. Like, if you talk about working hard, that'll grab a huge crowd of Raza, you know, because it could be working hard trapping, working hard in the construction, working hard, just echándole ganas, doing something to progress. It's all about progression. So, like, if you sing something about that shit, they're gonna be like, ooh.
And people's music when they're coming up is their best music.
Yes.
Once they make it, it's kind of like they start talking about jewelry, these cars.
Other
That's
stuff,
cool.
but
at the same time, it's like, remember what put you on, and that's what people like to hear. You know what I'm saying?
But people be like a different hungry. Like, people be like, yeah, this happened in my life because I sang about this because this happened in my life. I don't got to sing about that anymore because life is good. So I'm going to talk about good shit, which is vacationing, doing this and doing that. So we kind of got to understand, like, their progression with it. But, like, I guess with every artist, you got to kind of stay a little.
Yeah, but I feel
hungry.
like sometimes they get comfortable, bro. That's what it is. I feel like they start like,
Speaking
okay,
of comfortable, I'm sorry to interrupt. We took that Hennessy shot and I drank 2 beers. I got to pee hella bad. Me duele el pinche estómago.
This fool. Look.
feeling his collarbone and shit.
For real.
Go sit when you pee, bro. But while he gone, we're going to take a little Hennessy shot.
Yeah, I'm down to take another shot. Fuck it, let's do it.
We'll box that. This nigga likes Truly.
Yeah, hey, don't worry. We got your little Truly waiting for you. Fuck, bro. It's been a good year. It's been a good year for sure. What do you think is your favorite video that you've done this year?
It's difficult.
I know we did a lot this year.
We did a lot of videos, so it's kind of difficult, bro. Like, I honestly, bro, I've done a lot of videos, but I still don't feel like I have that one that I'm like super, super, super proud of yet.
Yeah, I feel it.
Just because I feel like either I have ideas and the artist doesn't want to like go with them, or it's like, you know how videos shit always happens sometimes, but it's just like I still feel like I don't have that one video that I'm like, this is the one that I'm
like hey, look at this.
Like, yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this year coming up, I've been thinking about a lot of shit, so I'm gonna change a lot of stuff up. So hopefully we get that one video, you know what I'm saying? Especially if we could all collab on and be like, this is the one.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Open a lot more doors and really feel proud of it.
Man, for real. I feel like that's for sure what we need, bro. We need that one video so we could like really like show them like, look, bro, this is what we can do. This is how we get down.
And a lot of people gotta understand, bro, like, our shit is dope. Don't get me wrong, our shit is dope, but most of these videos are last minute.
As fuck.
So we can't plan accordingly how we want to. You get what I'm saying?
I came right on time, bitches.
Yeah, that's
man.
crazy, bro.
You want a shot?
Literally.
Yeah, fuck it. Come on.
There you go.
Yeah, but if I get drunk though, I gotta stay a little bit. I'll babysit or something.
You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'll just be in my car.
Park at Karen's house.
Yeah, park across the street.
Park across the street.
Con la Karenlandia. Nah, but yeah, sometimes we do gotta like.
I feel like I'm gonna start putting my foot down. Like, no last minute shit. We have to plan this
Yeah.
shit. Right.
But half the shit is last minute shit.
Yeah, but we have to step it up.
No,
You know what
I'm saying like half of these.
I feel like
big
I feel like
industry-
now. Hold on, let me tell you something. I feel like now that we're like established directors and we're like we kind of made a name for ourselves in the industry. These label CEOs respect us. Y'all hearing this probably? I feel like now we should tell them like, yo, let me know when this project is coming out, when you plan on hiring me, so you can send it to me once it's done ASAP, so we can start working and planning out this music video that we're gonna do, because this is, you know what I mean? That's how it works essentially.
Yeah,
you know what
but
I mean?
half these disqueras, half these people,
They're like, oh, cambiaron la pinche canción, jale después con el video, vámonos.
Yeah,
You feel me?
but
Like,
they-
llámales tú y llámale.
They're,
You know? Like,
they're,
it's like
they're
that.
mostly like us, just starting up or learning. So like they really like are like, just even some people like they've told us straight up like, oh, you know how we do it, Eddie. We just go with the flow.
Go with the flow, yeah.
Like, bro, you can't go with the flow because then shit, you fucking
'Cause
up
then-
my flow.
Nah, because then you go with the flow, and then there's a fucking big ass speed bump that you weren't expecting.
Yeah,
You feel me?
and
And
then-
then once you get that speed bump, bro, then everything goes to shit because you're going 90 miles per hour at the speed bump. You feel me? Like, bro, then all your shit's everywhere now. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, and then they blame us like, oh, it was
Exactly.
cool, but it didn't come out like that. Like, well, pendejo, don't fucking just give me $5,000 and expect me to come up with all these things in 3 days, bro.
And then it'll be super last minute. It'll be like, make this the best video you ever done, fool. And I'm like, come on, bro, you gotta give us time, bro. Like,
I know, like these cool.
we can only do so much with the edits and the locate last minute shit. You know what I'm
and
saying?
I feel like these big. I was gonna say like these big production companies, they're used to that, and that's how it is in everywhere. But I feel like they're so big that they probably got.
Yeah,
A
they
lot of
got
strings to pull.
locations.
They got a
yeah.
lot of
and
strings
shit,
to pull,
like,
bro.
yeah, so
That's
we
kinda
don't
what
got
it
a lot of
is.
strings to pull. Like, yeah, I mean, we pull strings like fuck sometimes. Like, we
makes
be
you
having
work.
compas and call people, and you know, we got connections everywhere. But sometimes that shit ain't enough, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Like, dang, like at this point, we need street permits and shit.
Yeah, that, honestly, that's what I've been. That should be taxed.
Like 2 bands just to close down the street.
Yeah.
Cheers for like an hour.
It'd be like 2 bands just to sign up. Damn near companies.
But I feel like my favorite videos from this year, to be honest, been Ivan's videos. His music's been a lot different.
I fuck with Ivan. He's a cool ass kid, bro.
He's a cool ass kid for sure. But I feel like his videos, the ones that I've done for sure, like I really fuck with him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one
they're
that I
dope
didn't
as
go
fuck.
to, I think I was in Memphis while y'all were
Corazón
working.
Frío.
Corazón Frío was dope.
I fuck with that.
Everybody fucks with Llamadas Perdidas, and that was honestly super last minute. Because y'all
I
remember
love
we
that
were
video.
in
I hella
Palm
like that video.
Springs.
Oh, Llamadas Perdidas.
Remember we were in Palm Springs? Bro, we were in Palm Springs, bro, and he was like, "Hey, bro, shoot this video tomorrow." I'm like, "Fuck it, let's
Oh,
do
he
it."
did you.
Bro, remember we were driving back from Palm
Booking the
Springs
bit-
after
booking the
Chico
shit.
video. I was looking at Peer Spaces,
I
and
didn't know
literally
you
2
were-
hours before, I sent Manzana a random ass address, and then I ended up getting approved for my Peer Space, and then I sent him the right address, and we pulled up. All that shit was last minute. Like all that shit was literally last minute.
I'm not
Because
gonna
remember,
lie,
I made one of y'all drive. I was like, I gotta get this Peer Space real quick.
I did not know that. So
Well, yeah, you were fucking drunk. You were over there bossed out in the back.
Hell yeah.
I was not. Fuck you. I was not botched out in the back. Wait, the morning of I was not botched out. The night, maybe. The night, maybe y'all. Yeah, maybe I was in the back all botched, but not in the morning.
And we was wounded. Remember, we went to the casino and then we ended up just cutting.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh,
Nah, we
yeah.
slept for like 2 hours, 3 hours.
That's what I'm saying. But then we had to drive back, and I made somebody drive, and I was getting the Peer Space. And then pulled up, and then, bruh, funny story too. Y'all wasn't there, so y'all wouldn't know. Ivan's he's young, so he don't know how to drive. That driving scene.
Oh,
we tried. Remember when we
I
tried
was
it?
in the car with you,
you
bro.
were there.
It was us, compa, and then Ivan, and then Stewie. We were all in the car, and
We're like, yeah, let's go do this little car scene. You know, just drive in the corner real quick. Bro, this nigga, he was supposed to put on drive, and he put on reverse. And then he started like,
you know and it was a fucking. I think it was like a scat pack. It was like a
Scat pack
charger.
or something.
Tenía-
Oh,
lo
damn.
tenía-
So,
so like
yeah,
a little.
oh,
it had
yeah.
some. It had venía con huevos, that fucking motor. So it was like.
this fool was looking right and turning left. He was like, and I was like, what? Bro, we were all shitting bricks. We were like, no, just park the car, bro. Park the car.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre, venga a todos tus reinos. That was me, bro. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
I ain't gonna lie. I was scared as shit. I was like, bro, this nigga gonna kill us.
That was a dope ass
Ivan.
video, though.
And then we ended up just parking, and I was like, look, bro, we gonna finesse it. Had these niggas with the stairs.
I just went like that with
passing it.
with the.
I was
with
in the
light.
front with the camera like this,
and it did look like he was
yeah,
driving.
he
It was
looked
like,
driving. So that was not
That
a
shit
real
was
driving
legit.
scene. We were parked on the corner, had these guys waving the lights, and I was just holding the camera like this, and I was moving it like weird, like. And I think I had one of y'all kind of like move the car too.
I think I started moving the car last minute. I was like,
you probably did, because I remember I was just on light.
Because I had the joint. I think some random fool pulled up with a joint and he sparked it. And I was just like,
I just remember going like
out of the car.
zoom, zoom. That shit
Little
worked out.
lightsabers.
Yeah, right.
And people really fuck with that video. So last minute shit. And last minute ones be the ones.
Last minute ones always be.
So, hey, sometimes the last minute ones do bring out the best in you.
Nah, but
because you got to bring out them ideas,
Yeah.
and them ideas that you thought about like 2 months ago taking a shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But sometimes
You on
them
the toilet,
ideas,
oh.
sometimes the last minute shit is
Put
bad.
you to the test.
Because remember when we did that one video when con el compa the boy, he came. That was so funny because we were on a fucking plane. He was on the same plane as me, and I was like, boy. He's like, oh shit, Moto, what's up? And he sat next to me. We fucking just chit chatted for an hour straight on a Southwest flight from Houston back home. And we set up the video. He sent me the song. I had it planned out for like a month. We shot it. He came here. changed the song right then and there, like right in front of us. Remember? And we were like, oh fuck. And I remember it was like a fast pace, it was like a fast paced ass song, and we were shooting like low key, and that's why I got that's why we went to the little plane crash, the Jenny Rivera scene, and all that shit, bro. The Jenny Rivera scene. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gotta explain how it looked like. The Jenny Rivera scene, bro. Plane crash. That's fucked up. I'm about to get canceled.
Yeah, you're gonna get canceled.
Who's gonna hear beep?
Cut this fucking part off. But anyways, yeah, bro, that was challenging. Talk about challenging.
That was a dope ass video and a dope ass shoot too. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was.
Yeah, it was. For
It was fun because of how much of a bitch it was, bro. We had to drive to the middle of buttfuck nowhere, set up a whole ass red in like fucking 40-degree weather, like 30-something degree weather.
Generator went out.
Generator went out. No lights.
There was no light. We had to use Asteras.
And he changed the song last minute, right?
And he changed the song last minute. And it's windy as hell.
Yeah,
it was bad. And there was nowhere to use the bathroom.
You just pissed.
You just pissed. That shit was hella funny,
I seen
bro.
rats. I seen some rats too.
Oh.
Fucking Compa T wasn't doing his job. He was just in the car like,
Fucking T.
Wasn't he supposed to do the vlog or some shit?
I think he was in the
And
car.
then
Like,
he was just like,
hella warm and shit.
like, bro,
He was like, I'm vlogging. What you mean?
like, roll up or something. Shit. Do something useful.
He was POV the whole time. Está frío.
Hell no.
Yeah, that one was a trip.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. We got some crazy ass stories.
Yeah, 2021 was wild.
We gotta start vlogging shit, bro.
Yeah.
What's up with the Miami
We got hella
one?
half-ass vlogs, bro. That was hella half-ass.
The
Half-ass
Miami.
vlog. We vlogged the dry ass shit, and when it's popping, like when to Denver, that shit was drier than Akon's elbows. And we vlogged that shit. And then we go to Houston, we don't vlog shit. And then what was the other one we went to?
Houston, we
should
cracking.
have went to
Houston, we
Miami.
cracking. We went to Miami and
We didn't
Houston.
vlog
We didn't
shit.
vlog shit.
We did vlog.
In the car, that was it. Went to that little beach
Yeah, we
restaurant.
vlogged in
and that
the
was
car,
it.
and then we did the little Scarface scene, and that's it. Your little
which was fucking wrong. He shot him from the front, not the back. Pinche pendejo.
CVS ass nigga.
EBS.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're gonna start vlogging. We got an extra little camera, so we're gonna start.
Yeah, we got a little extra camera.
We're just gonna hire somebody. So
Yeah, we gotta hire somebody. I feel like.
anybody gonna sign up, just hit us an email.
Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in fucking with the team, also don't be afraid to DM any of us. We're always looking at people to bring aside and just kind of just.
But be ready to work. We're fun, but don't get lost in the fun. Porque there's people that come on set and they get lost in the fun that we have because we talk shit, we crack jokes, but at the same time we got our mind on the game.
Because you got to remember,
other people no se quieren poner las pilas, and they're like, oh, they're the homies, so I'm gonna just kick it. Stewie cracked the joke with me, so I'm gonna crack a joke back.
crack the joke and a beer.
No
Crack
way.
this bottle on your head if you don't record this shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they got to remember, we're also working with high-profile clients, and, as cool as it is, bro, you got to remember they're high-profile clients.
Yeah, and then
so you
sometimes
gotta, we have to
the
take care of these
high-profile clients we hella cool with, so
Right.
Yeah.
they're the homies, so that's why we act a little
more laid back.
a little more laid back, and más loose. But
You gotta have fun in your job. You know what I'm saying?
you always
That's
gotta
like-
have fun in your job. That's why I
That's why
love this
the
fucking
video.
job.
I love when we get together and shoot video because I already know it's gonna be a dope video and a good time. You know,
Yeah.
it ain't like
Always,
where you
man.
go and you're just like, when this shit gonna be over? Because there have been times where we shoot like 8-12 hours and that shit go like fast.
Facts.
Huh? We out? Okay.
Okay, bet.
And it's like, and it's always like, all right, we're gonna get food. And I'm like, because we're gonna get some smacking ass
Some
food.
smacking food, waiting for that little churro to be rolled.
A little churrasco. Little cheesecake.
Little cheesecake.
Next year we gonna have the meal prep, so
Yeah, next year we're gonna have meal prep.
100 push up before every video.
Hey, that would be dope as fuck to start vlogging too, so we could have the fans hold us accountable. You know what I'm saying? Everybody we're trying to
Like
do
JOP.
Yeah, hold me accountable.
Like JOP. I remember one time he was
You're like, si no me
going
ven
hard.
poniendo en el gimnasio.
He was going hard on the meal prep or choosing wisely, like
Little
chicken,
smoothies.
shrimp.
We'll start running on the beach.
He'll start running. Fuck
Start
it.
running with the red on the beach and shit.
with the movie on, like.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. But who? Speaking of 2021 though, like, who do you think kind of like had their shine in 2021? Good and bad, disliked, liked, everything, bro.
DN.
Who?
These nuts.
That Henny just hit.
That Henny hit barely, huh?
That hadn't even been hit. I'm not.
I feel like the biggest.
Nah, but for real, not stupid shit like that.
But I feel like for real, like for me, it's kind of like they had a comeback and they had probably their hottest year, probably like Fuerza Regida for sure.
Oh,
Because I feel like that fell off for a little cool minute because they were doing like stupid numbers. When they first came out, they were doing stupid numbers. Like their videos got 3-figure M's, you get what I'm saying? Then they started getting like 1 million, 2 million, and then out of nowhere, they just start.
Yeah.
They popping right now.
Yeah,
you know
I want to
say
say they fell off, but like they like definitely took a fat dip and then they
fall off. You know what I'm saying? That's how you
They
get
fell
back.
back, I
fell
guess.
back. Yeah,
But I guess they fell back. I feel like only because XYZ was coming out with shit too. So it's like, hey, but I feel like that happens anyway. That probably say. I'm not saying se pelearon las pilas because they always had pilas on them, but they were like, oh, maybe we should come back a little different. And they came back a little different, con una pizca de diferencia, and they dropped Descansado. And that shit was a fucking cachetada of a fucking slap.
That's what I said. A lot of people get comfortable, bro.
Yeah, but ain't that Calle 24 not, or Calle 24?
I don't know who wrote the song, but it's a banger and they're in it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And then Lo Vieron Pasar. That song's a banger too. They've been dropping a lot of bangers lately. I ain't gonna lie.
And they do the vlogs, the merch, they do the whole shit. So they got
the
like
vlogs. The vlogs is
I
the
fuck
one.
with JLP's vlogs.
And then what I loved how they
the banda at the mall.
The banda at the mall.
That was hard.
The banda at the mall and the little serenata with the mom and shit.
Yeah.
And they got followed by the police. And they just pulled up to a little private area, closed the gate, and they cut. That shit was hard.
They lit.
Shout out Fuerza Regida for sure. Yeah, Fuerza Regida. And also, like, hands down, Luis Eder.
Yeah, he was my favorite artist.
Luis Eder. We're probably just saying that because we're biased because that's our favorite artist. But like him, he's collabing with everybody. His in vivos, he's just dropping in vivos. They doing hella numbers. Everyone's talking about him. Everyone's slapping him. Like that's what's up.
Everywhere I go, I hear Luis Eder everywhere.
Luis Eder.
I'm telling you, he brought that corrido shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he brought that. He was. I want to say he's the Mozzie of the corridos. Like he just got that. He got that sound and that pain behind him, like that. Yeah, bitch. Trabajé y qué, güey. Trabajé aquí ando.
You know how them older corridos make you want to drink? You know, these corridos tumbados make you want to like, you know what I'm saying? Just maybe vibe a little bit, maybe smoke a little bit. It should make you want to pass that Henny real quick.
Hey, like I worked hard not to
pass that Henny and fucking just work. Like shit.
I go hit a liquid playing that nigga music real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Sponsored by cookies, bitch. No.
Nah, but hell yeah, bro. I feel like Luis Eder for sure. Cause I don't know about you guys, but like I started getting into corridos like when Los Buitres, Los Buchones, El Commander, all that Movimiento Alterado was going
Movimiento
around.
Alterado, yeah.
All that shit, bro. That's when I was really fucking with corridos. Cause
Same.
before that, like I grew up listening to like, you know, like just bass shit, you feel me? Like just like Mac Dre, you know what I'm saying? The Jacker, like all like shit I grew up around, you know? And then after that, once I started hearing this shit, like all that Bélico shit, you know what I'm saying, at the time, I really fucked with it. And I started fucking with corridos even more once I started getting like corridos tumbados, when Fuerza came out, Legado 7, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal Efectivo, of course.
I stopped listening to music after the Movimiento Alterado because it came back. I think it was like Ariel Perez and shit.
Ariel Perez, Lenin Ramirez.
Yeah, that's when them fools started coming in. I didn't really like it because it got too guitarish and it started talking about other shit and it wasn't on my hype. I don't know. For me, in my opinion, it wasn't like on my hype. But then my cousin kept hella listening to it, and then like I heard of Legado 7 and the Corridos Verdes and shit, and that was cool. And then I started hearing like Jolly Rancher and Gelato and cookies and shit in the fucking in the things, and I was just like, all right, there's more street shit in it. There's more. Oh, they talk about
talking about
El Jarabe. They talk about Sprite Morado. All this, like, what the fuck is this? And then like, I see you start working with Herencia de Patrones hella, and then you start dropping that shit. And then I was in Memphis. when I started watching Empresario de los Barrios.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit, they They with it. They were slapping so hard. The compa Zach was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck they saying, but this is some gangsta ass shit. Like this that shit right here, clique shit. Like they throwing up C's. Like what's up? Like yeah, bro. That and
Yeah, I feel like HP changed the game, and not that changed the game, and then everyone started following their footsteps, trying to make sound the same. Like I said, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like start your own way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And like keep shit, original. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because they try to change it too much where it doesn't even sound like corridos no more.
or for sure have some inspiration because we all have inspiration.
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
I like we shoot with a certain inspiration. Like we reshoot shit. Like because I saw a video 10 years ago and I like that.
Yeah.
So it's like do that, but don't try to get the blueprint off the compa, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we were saying, like JD got a cool flow, but he also got cool wording.
Yeah.
Don't just take the flow, take the wording too. Like take the time and the education that he took for his shit to sound good, and you should do that too. Don't just like he reads the thesaurus, the dictionary. You don't just try to fucking rhyme morado con sentado.
This will be in the studio trying to make another word sound cooler. Like he'll be like, how can you say muñeca like cooler? Like how can you say a watch in a cool ass way? You know what I'm saying? And he'll literally look up watch. And then
like when he said the apista, I don't even know because I'm such a no sabo ass kid.
When we were in the studio one time, I remember this fool literally like he wanted to find a word for the watch.
Yeah.
I think he said cronómetro en la muñeca or something like that. And I think a cronómetro is like it's a grandfather clock. I think or something like that.
It's a manual clock. It's like not battery ran. So it's like a mechanical thing. I think.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck, but
who knows? Leave down in the comments. We sound hella stupid right now. And mecos and shit. We just took too many shots, so leave us alone.
Speak for yourself. We chilling.
Yeah.
It should be Bucanas, huh? Let us know in the comments what you want us to drink next time.
I'm drinking Hennessy only.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know about that one.
All right, these fools are
a little thrive.
The type to pull up a Truly.
Let me know what you want me to smoke next time.
Bien cursis estos ways. I drink yo tomo tequila, Bucanas, el red label, blue label, white label, platinum label,
The rainbow label.
the rainbow label. I said label.
I love botch.
Y'all gotta cut this part out. Nah. But fuck that shit.
Who's artist you think is gonna have a cool year in 2022?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Mm.
I think Luis R. for sure is going to keep striving.
I feel like his music gonna stay the same, or it's gonna kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like people, when they come up, that's their best music. Do you think he's gonna keep that, or he's gonna drop it, or change it up, or you know what I'm saying, do a little different shit like that?
I don't know. That's a good, because I was thinking the same thing the other day. I was like, what if I heard like Luis R. with Nata or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he started doing things like that, I feel like it would be cool. But I feel like the other artists would have to go into his world where it's like it's his sound. And the other artists, his song. Yeah, it has to be his song. I don't think he could go on to other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like even Forsyth did that when they collabed. Yeah. I feel like they went into his world rather than him going to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one sounded cool. The one I didn't like too much was the one that just dropped was him and what's that one dude?
Compa Tony? Tony Aguirre?
Yeah, Tony Aguirre. That one's all right. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with them. I fuck
with Tony, yeah. But it's like I said, sometimes like people's different styles sometimes don't go. Not specifically that song, but it's kind of like you said, like Nata and him will sound kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like Nata got his own dope little style, and then he got his own little dope style. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be kind of, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
But shit, I don't know. I'm excited to see whatever Nata has going on, because I know like his stuff with his contract and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know he's been working, but he hasn't been releasing music, so I know he's probably got a couple things up his sleeve.
Yeah.
I know HP. Shout out the whole HP gang. I know they got a couple things up their sleeve. Shit, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be dropping shit 2022.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's just waiting. Once New Year hit, everybody gonna drop hella shit.
Yeah.
Because even us, we got like 10, 15 videos we haven't dropped yet. Everybody's just like drop it the first week of January.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. I got a couple of them, that everybody wants to drop the first week. Yeah. For sure.
All right, so who do you guys think is gonna have the biggest year in 2022?
Shit.
I feel like Lucette is gonna like Para mi gente de Mexico, I don't think you guys are gonna really understand me. No van a comprender con eso. Pero I feel like Luis Ed is gonna be like the little baby of 2022. Like he's gonna be hot. Everyone's gonna wanna have a show with him. He's gonna be the headliner. He's gonna be the feature. He's gonna be the guy in vivos, doing in vivos. You know, like he's gonna be the guy pulling up. He's gonna drop 1 or 2 hits because we love him so much. But that's it. You know. I feel like right now his time's right now.
What about up and coming grupos?
Up and coming. I wasn't gonna say up and coming, bro, but I was gonna say who came. Ya está allí. Is el Commander.
Yeah, Commander, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been following him on Instagram, and he's been posting a lot. He's been like, trying to stay active on social media. And he's a legend, and everybody still like keeps up with him. He has hella followers. Let me see how many followers he has,
bro. Actually, because he even got a podcast and hella shit, bro. He be saying how like he's slowly coming back. So I'd love to see that.
There's gonna be a lot of new music, a lot of good music.
El Commander got 1.5 million followers. He's still super relevant. He's blue checked, and he hasn't dropped music in how many years?
And everyone still plays his music.
And everyone
like,
still plays.
We're all
his music.
fucked up and like.
Sí, señor. Bro. Yo soy de rancho.
I don't know the words, but like.
Okay, bueno que se hizo noche para empezar.
Go, Corey.
I did cocaine because of you, Commander. Gracias. You changed my life.
Changed my life. I'm just kidding. No, you're not.
Mom, if you're listening, that's bullshit. You know how I do.
Young Meko.
Young Meko vibes.
Nah, but yeah, I think Luis R. for sure gonna have a good year. El compa anda al millón ahorita, Anda pegando con todas las que saca.
I feel like Fuerza Regida for sure with the album.
Fuerza Regida.
With the album that's about to drop.
Desde el barrio. Shout out to Fuerza Regida.
Otro pedo.
Yes, sir.
I love to say that.
How y'all feel,
JOP.
How y'all feel about HP? I think because they had like a little decline. Do you think they're gonna make a comeback, and get back on top?
I think they've always been relevant, to be honest.
But I feel like people again, like the new preview he dropped. Y'all seen it, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
A lot of people were saying that everything's sounding the same. That they ain't fall off, but they kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
This is the thing I don't like about the sounding the same and when people sound the same, because we just got done talking about it. Is they don't sound the same anymore. They don't have that struggle. They don't have that pain. They don't have that. They don't have those the type of flow that they had when they started. And then when people make it and are on that level, and they still stay hungry, they have that fucking hungry flow, that flow that they had when they started, and like then they're like, oh, it should stay the same, bro. Like what the fuck? So it's like, where's the middle ground in that?
Yeah,
I thought JD shit slapped.
Yeah, JD shit. Like I feel like he's.
But like, where's the middle ground?
Staying super consistent. That's for sure. Like HP and Ex Patrones as a group, they've been super consistent, bro. And like, if you look at their music, they've only been like around for like 3 years tops. Yeah. Like around, you know what I'm saying? And just for those 3 years, bro, like to dominate that long, bro, and to even like just get to where they're at, to have a whole label under them.
But that's
pretty big.
But no one has dropped. No one has dropped much except
people been dropping, bro. Hermanos dropped, Hacendado dropped, and then Los del Puerto dropped. So they've been dropping, bro. They've been dropping. They've been for sure dropping.
There was a time where
it's a young label and they're a young crew. I feel like you got to give them time. You got to kind of just let them.
I feel like it'd be waves a lot too. Like they'll be like up and then go down.
I feel like that's everybody.
I was gonna say that too. Like of course, like you're always gonna have new people coming into the genre and shit, like Luis R. and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then the numbers kind of get spread around. So
Yeah, that's a good, perfect way to say it. Numbers get spread around. So it's like you could be number one again, but you can't always stay number one. You know, like you gotta have some people have their shine.
I feel like they've never lost their relevance, but there's been other people who have just taken that spot on the charts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just really kind of
talk closer to the mic, baby. I want to hear your voice.
But I feel like one of the biggest things is like when you make a dope ass song, it's so hard to make a song just as dope after.
That's the thing. And then you have not only the pressure of fans, you have the pressure of the disquera. and they're like, yeah, you gotta get pedo. You gotta make us millions because not only do you gotta pay yourself, you gotta pay me, XYZ, fulano, y tu tío.
Exactly. Because I feel like even like the previous music, like As If He's a Ser Un Santo, like it's probably like one of my favorite songs. So it's like really hard to kind of like their recent music is dope, but it's kind of hard to like match that one to that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's why a lot of people be like, they fell off or they're not as popular because it's kind of like when you have a big ass song, it's like really difficult to follow up with something like that.
Do you think it has to do with the artist's comfortability? Because like imagine like us, like we're all creatives, right? We're all creatives, no matter what you are: photographer, graphic designer, rapper, producer, engineer. We're all creatives. We all have some art that involves our physical body and our and both. It requires both the physical and the mental, right? So it's like, don't you think like some people like, have you noticed when you get too comfortable, your videos kind of like, eh? Yeah. But then when people are like, I don't know, Stewie, you kind of have to step it up, and you're like, oh my god. So your next video, you're going all in on that bitch, and you're just like, damn, Stewie. That's like, do you think? Do you stop? Do you think that has something to do with some artists though? Like, do you think some artists just get comfortable and like? Because, bruh, you're not going to tell me the artists don't fucking read the comments and see the, the food community post and the Yayo TV post and this and this and that and the tweets and, like, stop dropping the same shit, Yeah. Like, shouldn't that trigger you, like, to motivate you to do better and come back to that hungry self that everybody wants you to be? So don't you think, like, it has to do with the artist's comfortability?
For sure, because a lot of times it's kind of like they get that.
Is comfortability a word? My bad.
As long as we understand it as a word.
I think comfortability.
I feel like bicep makeup just words. Like, anyways, we just make up.
Well, it's kind of like when you make it, you get that comfort and you kind of ride that wave for a while. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like with videos too, because there's has been points where I get super comfortable where I'm just repetition the same shit, and then someone's like, "Your shit look the same." Yo, you get what I'm saying? They make something where you're like, all right, bet, let me prove you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's kind of like, I feel like that's sometimes with artists too. I feel like a lot of times they do get comfortable. But it's just like, I feel like as an artist, it's really difficult depending on the situation that you're in. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, like in the beginning, you're really hungry and you have hella shit to talk about and you have that ambition. Mm-hmm. Then once you make it, you get that comfort for a little bit and you're just kind of like, all right, fuck it, I'll put some music out.
Yeah, and also like you might not have the same people around as when you started, or the people that are still around have been around from the beginning, but they changed. And it's not the same. So
that, or sometimes even music feels like a job more than enjoyment. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
When you first come up, you're like, this is fun, and then when you're actually like popping, it's kind of like, oh, you have to be here at this time. You have the show here. You have to. So it's kind of like, what I'm saying, your creativity kind of
like how
being on the road is a bitch.
Yeah.
Like how can you write a slap? When you know that at 6 o'clock in the morning you got to get up to either check out and head out to your next show or head out to a morning radio thing,
and you've had 6 hours of sleep in the past 4 days, type shit.
Yeah,
and you're high as fuck.
And hungover.
Yeah,
people's greatest songs come like out the blue type shit, like or from a real life experience. You know what I'm saying? Like they be going through something, or they're on a tour bus, or they're something, and they'll rhyme some random shit and they'll be like, oh, that sounds kind of dope. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of songs get made like that, you know what I'm saying? Like off the fluke, instead of let me lock myself in the studio for 12 hours and let's see what I come up with.
Trying to make it slap.
Trying, you know, it's forced.
You think some artists are just create within their
comfort zone?
Not the comfort zone, but like within their living space, like with what they're in. Like if you're on tour, like, yeah, I'm on fucking tour, I miss home, like like talk about that. Don't just try to talk about, like, bring the same flow, bring the same energy that you had in the last song, but don't talk about the same shit you did in the last song, Because I think we'd appreciate that, because there's been some songs where there's artists that keep the same energy but have a way different flow, way different energy, way different vibe, and it's just like, cool, this shit slap. But he kept the same energy. Yeah. So corrido artists, if you're listening, just keep the same energy. Just
stay creative.
Yeah,
have a variety of things.
Know that aspire change, and just know that change comes and goes, and it comes with growing. I don't know what I'm saying.
For 2022, what artists do you guys think, or you look forward to, or really would want to shoot a video for?
I feel like we all know, like we all gonna say it. Like I have a feeling, just knowing us, I don't know.
Corrido artist or just artist?
I feel corrido, no?
Corrido artist. Honestly, bro, I know we were just saying probably Luis R. Conriquez, and I'm pretty sure that's what you were thinking right now, Luis R. Conriquez. But I would have to say Fuerza Reida. I've always wanted to shoot a video with Fuerza Reida.
Like official, because you shot it in vivo, right?
I've shot it in vivo with JLP. Yeah, we shot a video, but I've always wanted to knock out an official with them.
Definitely.
It'd be dope as hell.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully they reach out.
Fuck with them. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Barrio Productions. Fuck with us. But yeah.
Duopoly.
I feel like Luis for sure, but first out of here, that's a good one for sure. I've been a fan for a while, but you know, sometimes like the spotlight switches, like we said, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, honestly, to be honest too though, now that I'm really thinking about it, I would want to do something with Ovi. He's one of the artists that will do some out the box shit instead of trying to keep doing like the same trap shit.
Yeah,
that everybody
for sure.
else is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
I feel like his energy would be dope.
That's what I'm saying. Like his energy
on set.
You know, sometimes we'll go in there like, I don't want to do that, or so I feel like Ovi will have that. Fuck it, jump off a cliff. I'll jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You think he'll hella drink with us if we were to do that?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, quiero una michi.
Mira, compa, estos mariscos, una michi.
I ain't gonna lie, I just ask him hella like, I'd want to learn hella Cuban shit, bro. I want to learn hella Cuban shit. It sounds ignorant to me, but I just like, I like learning like little dichos and shit that from different countries. It's just dope.
I want to shoot in Miami too if we do some shit.
Oh, that'd be tight.
I'm trying to start taking Miami trips, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Miami trips to like really lock in with some reggaeton artists, that'd be dope.
That'd be clean.
Yeah, we got to step into reggaeton for sure.
For sure. Reggaeton El Barrio coming soon.
But yeah, me, I'm Luis said it for sure. Whether it be in vivo or oficial. Oficial for sure. I got so many ideas for you. Tengo unas ideas, güey. No mames. That's that. How you fuck? You're gonna think I'm fucking. What the fuck is that full name?
I don't know his director.
I was gonna say Benicio del Toro, but that's the actor.
He's a director too. He's not gonna be directing.
No,
too.
Benicio del Toro.
He be directing, bro. What you
He
mean?
be directing? Nah, but el otro way, that guy fucking Oscars and shit. Guillermo del Toro or some
Guillermo?
shit. Yeah, the little fat dude con la barba. Mexican dude. Hey, the fucking Pans Lambert, some shit.
He's a Spanish dude, ain't he?
No, he's a Mexican dude that did a movie about Spanish shit. Like a Spanish
Oh,
movie.
for real? I thought it was a
Mexican dude.
I thought it was
who did a
Spaniard on
movie.
Spanish shit.
No, there's a Mexican dude.
Why would he go back to Spain? Come on, bro. What?
It was a.
That fool's Mexican. Why did this was Spanish shit? What the fuck? Pinche cría, no? Fucking cría, nigga. What the fuck?
Tengo ideas como Guillermo del Toro. I think that's his name. Fuck, I fucked it up again.
Guillermo.
Bro, cut this off, bro.
Guillermo Benicio.
The perk just hit.
The perk
just hit again. Fuck.
All right, let's play a little game. Let's do
Oh, yep.
let's do a collab, beef, and sign. So we got
Okay.
3 artists. We're gonna ask each one of y'all and see who y'all would choose. We got
Take another shot before we do this shit.
All right, taking another shot. All right. So the question is, you gotta sign one, collab with one, beef with one, and the artist is,
and you gotta explain why.
and the artists are Luis R. Conriquez, Tony Loya, and JD / Herencia de Patrones. I assume, right? Herencia de Patrones. So I am going. Échame. All right. Fuck, man.
It's a shot, bro. What you want? A little sip?
I'm about to fall asleep in my car. All right. Edgar Bands.
What was it again?
You got to collab with one, sign with one, beef with one. Luis R. Conriquez,
Let me go first.
Herencia de Patrones, and Tony Loy. All right, Stu Wapoli, go.
Take the shot.
All right, let's take the shot. All right, no. Salud to
Salud.
To 2022.
2022 for sure.
and just good
And
vibes.
good vibes in the future of our podcast.
Hopefully
On episode
Marion
2.
goes away.
Oh, that tastes like. Let me get the Capri Sun.
This nigga been walking off stage the whole time.
For real, huh?
You want to go sit to pee, chase it with a Capri Sun. You ready?
Sweet to chase a shot with a Capri Sun.
They get worse and worse, man.
Tastes more like water every time.
For real, huh?
I can't. Yo, puro Don Julio de 70. Puro cristalino. These fools
Cap.
be fucking 18 again.
Este güey ni aguanta. Ni aguanta una pinche cerveza, güey.
Tu tía. All right. So you gotta collab with one, sign one, beef with one. Tony Loya, JD Herencia de Patrones, Luis Eric Enriquez.
So I'll collab with JD because I like his music. Mm-hmm. I'll beef with Tony because he's the biggest troll in the corrida industry right now. So it'll be pretty fun, a little back and forth.
Yeah.
And then I'll sign Luis. He's probably one of my favorite artists right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd have to go with the exact same shit. I would collab with JD because I feel like collabing with JD is probably one of the smartest things in the industry. Yeah. He brings a lot of good things to you, and then he slaps. Sign the fuck out of Luis Enrique because nigga, what?
Give you your green card.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, vámonos, compa. A todos lados, güey. And then I'm beefing the fuck out of Tony because Tony knows how to talk shit. And that's one thing he knows how to do. And like, you know, he'll for sure get it popping on Instagram.
Well, fuck. I don't want Tony to post no pictures of me wearing a dress.
Yeah, I mean, nigga, if you don't got no shit, if it exists, you shouldn't have that problem.
Find out you had a quinceañera.
Man,
better delete my fucking Facebook right now, bitch. I'll kill you. Don't ever talk to Tony.
Don't ever.
Better cut, please. She knows who she is.
All the watchers
delete
gonna be looking for this.
Fuck. I'd probably do the same. I'd collab with JD because he's popping right now. He got the youth and he got the sound. He got the wave right now. I'd sign Luis Sede because something about him. I see the ¿cómo se dice la palabra? The longevity. Mm-hmm. I see the longevity in him for sure.
I see longevity and honesty and like just genuineism.
I see realness, and so I feel like that would be cool with him. And he's probably older, so we could probably get down and talk real. Yeah, you feel me?
Older cat.
And I'd love to beef with fucking. I wouldn't love to beef actually, because better you gotta delete that shit. But I'd beef with Tony because that's good.
Tony's just good at that.
Good
shit.
And bad publicity. Like fuck. On top of him being a good artist, like. Este güey sí sabe cómo hablar, dude. Like what the fuck?
He knows how to be relevant.
He knows how to work social media, bro. And like, you know, like bad publicity is good publicity at the same time.
All publicity,
all publicity is good. I don't know the fucking saying. What the fuck the saying is? I don't know my sayings, y'all. Pero I feel like either way, you know, we'll get posted on vlogs. You know, people that don't know who I am, who might be younger.
Tell you what, it'd probably
not me.
It'd probably be smarter for an artist to beef with Tony than it would be to get a feature. Fuck
you think?
Yeah, hell yeah. You'd get way more drive towards your socials.
Yeah, that's kind of more entertaining, though.
If
just like, seeing him instead of seeing a music video and then be like, oh, bitch, that's why I fucked your girl. And like, oh, it's the way. Oh, Tony. And it's just like, you know, people like getting seeing receipts and shit. So yeah, I guess so.
One last question. Speaking of Tony Loya, do you think if him and Alexis seen each other, what would happen? You think it's real beef or just some internet shit?
I'm gonna keep it lit. I don't even know, but I for sure would beat the fuck out of this nigga talking shit. I don't know what they're on.
Who's this? Either of them?
Either of them.
If I was either of them,
nigga, let's
funk on site.
On site, come on, bro.
I don't know. They both the compas. Like we both.
I fuck with them.
We both.
But do you think they're on some internet shit or they're on some I'll see y'all beat your ass type shit?
I feel like a little bit of both. A little bit of both, for sure.
I'm trying to think.
Like, bro. I feel like they for sure don't fuck with each other, but the social media shit for sure plays a part. Like, why the fuck?
Yeah,
wouldn't
well,
you know
I feel like the homies will get it cracking before they do.
Yeah.
probably.
And and that doesn't mean that either of them got like los huevos or whatever. But I'm just saying like it's always the homies, the friends
you
that
gotta
are not.
protect the
It's
brand.
always exactly. It's always the people that are not part of it that make the most out of it. You know, that make the most noise. So it'll probably be the homies, and it'll be like and then it'll probably be like a Royal Rumble type shit. Ding ding ding.
Because their little beef online was hilarious, bro. I love watching that.
That
shit.
beef was very interesting. But what was crazy about it, we were like going back and that shit was kind of weird. We were like shooting for Tony, then shooting for Alexis, and like it was weird. It was weird times.
This is business, bro.
It is business, but at the same time, it's kind of entertaining watching that shit, seeing that shit unfold.
I like seeing that shit.
It's
pretty
kind of.
I mean, it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. I ain't asking for it, but y'all beefing someone else. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, that's really how it is.
But I feel like you gotta really back your shit up and you talk that much shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially when it gets like that deep.
Yeah.
They're deep.
Yeah,
They're in deep waters.
Yeah, I feel like the beefs were a big part of like rap music, so I feel like corridos will be like beneficial too. And it's crazy.
For sure.
It's just funny how they pull the receipts of everything too.
That's just comedy.
People
That
like
shit is hilarious.
receipts.
People like
Yeah.
to see that
People
shit.
like receipts.
Hell yeah.
I just
And I
be
mean,
wondering
shit.
sometimes what they would do with that. You know, in rap, you see like a lot of beefs where it's like they don't do shit or it's just internet
Or
shit.
they call each other.
Or it's purpose, like it's purposeful
Yeah.
beef. Like
Yeah,
they'll plan
yeah.
it. Like
Or they actually
they're
call
good
each
ass
other.
friends.
Yeah.
They'll call each
Yeah.
other. Like, here, bro, say this about me.
And then they're at the club. They're actually throwing money together.
That's what I'm saying. That's good
Because they
promo.
talk about it over the phone and be like, "What's up, bro? You hate me? No. Okay. Boom. Yeah. You think they'll be like that? Like, act maybe.
Shit. Honestly, you know what's funny is like, who knows, bro? They could even have done it as a
You
tech.
think
They
you
could
think
have. That's what I'm saying.
you think they'll be like Gucci and o como se llama el otro way, and they'll do like a versus?
No.
You think they'll do a versus together like that?
No.
Like Gucci and Jeezy?
Not unless we make it.
Let us know in the comments y'all want to see a versus Tony and Alexis.
I feel like just a boxing match would be cool.
Just let them go.
Just let them go at it.
That's
His little hands.
That's the thing, though, bro. Is like I mean, in the corrido industry, I feel like you're bound to see each other at one point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these events. Is
I think it wasn't because of COVID, but I think if COVID didn't happen, we'd have like the Bélico Festival with tus tíos y tus primas and everybody, and they'd cross paths for sure. But I think because of COVID, you don't really have too many shows like that, I guess.
because there was a Chano and then Los del Puerto that had a show together, and he was like, "Fuck Los del Puerto" on the stage.
But didn't that happen over time or something?
I don't know, but
I mean,
I'm
not
pretty
over
sure
time,
they
but
were
that
all
happened.
there. Who knows what happened?
Who knows, man? As long as they find peace, fuck it. We shouldn't even be talking about that. Just shake hands, or fight it out and then shake hands. Yeah,
Fight it out and then shake hands. Fuck
like
it.
real gangsters.
What happened to the good old days? The people used to just fight.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? Like, bro, growing up, a nigga would just say anything about your mama. You feel me? Like, people would just say yo mama, and you instantly get triggered, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you instantly start fighting them. Like, that's how I was, bro, and that's how you know what I mean. That's how we grew up, and that's how it was.
Somebody
bro.
cut
Like,
you on the lunch line. Just
so, bro, exactly, bro. We got and like for real,
Someone
though, it
stole
was
your
really
chips.
that deep, bro. Like, it was people are growing up hella different now.
Yeah,
crazy times.
Crazy times,
I
different
feel like the internet is too much of an influence. That's why.
for sure.
yeah. Too much hiding behind screens make you too much.
And I mean, shit. Like at the end of the day, too much all publicity is good publicity type of thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's okay to talk shit about somebody.
Yeah,
and it's
'cause-
okay to be secretly talking
Yeah,
shit about
people try to follow the Tekashi blueprint.
clout blueprint.
Yeah.
And I mean, it works temporarily, but it's not gonna work in longevity. You feel me?
Yeah, because you could be touched too if you think you're untouchable.
Yeah, but that's a whole other topic. Bro. That's a whole other topic.
topic.
That's a whole.
All another hour.
But anyways, yeah, I think it's time to hit traffic.
Yeah.
You about to get his 30.
Yeah. I think.
I'm not about to get a DUI. We about to kick it. We got shrimp. It's
Some
square.
leftover scrimps.
Some leftover screams over. So
Yeah, I think it's time to call it a day. What do y'all think?
They call it a day.
yeah, because
Who y'all think we should have up here next?
We're having should we say the potential guests?
I don't want to say.
I
it, 'cause
don't
them
want to
niggas
say a
be can't
potential,
out.
but just
Let's not say it.
we got some people.
We got
up
some
our
people.
sleeve.
We
We
got some
got
people on
beep
our
coming,
sleeves.
and we got beep coming next week.
Yeah, exactly.
we have-
there you go.
beep beep
In the works.
in the works, and los del peep,
And los del on the yeah.
yeah, los piparos, and all those.
Todos me la beep.
Todos beep. But yeah, that was another episode of El Barrio Podcast. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all making it to the end when we all got all meco, especially me. So leave down in the comments what y'all want to hear next. What do you guys want us to talk about? And
Any artists have any music to send us to?
Yeah,
we're open for up and coming artists. You know,
Definitely.
want to give everybody a platform to showcase their music and everything. So
Definitely. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That makes us, it's a huge deal, especially go ahead and share us on your stories. Go ahead and, leave that comment, leave that like. It's always a big deal. As much as you think it's not, please. And I appreciate every single one of y'all to do it.
appreciate all the fans.
I love y'all, and I love all the feedback. I don't know if y'all noticed.
Love the feedback.
We all speaking up. Mira, close to the mic, bitch. Woohoo! So, yeah, appreciate the feedback. Appreciate the support, everybody.
Definitely. Shout out to all the pairs. This is the El Barrio Podcast.
Yes,
sir.
Shout out Cookies. And we out.
Another shot.